Hey everyone, it's Izzy. Hope you're having a great day or night whenever you're watching this. It is 2017 and I'm so excited because there is so much music news and announcements that have been going around, even rumors that have been buzzing about what's going to be released this year. It's so exciting anticipating new music. I'm going to be talking about confirmed news of what music's coming out, rumors that I believe, rumors that I don't believe, and rumors that I just don't know about. They could happen or they could not. First, we're going to talk about confirmed music that is going to be released. First, we have Zara Larsson with her second album. This was supposed to be released in January, but her label pushed it back because she's releasing a new single called So Good on January 31st. And we're thinking that we're going to get a final release in the spring. Dua Lipa is going to release her debut album, which was supposed to come out in February, but her label pushed it back to June 2nd, I believe, because she's working with a lot of new writers, a lot of producers, and she's going to include those new songs onto the album. Then we have exciting news. Michelle Branch is making a comeback. There was a writer who saw her at the Grammys and like, where have you been? And she's like, I've been stuck with legal issues with my label. So she was signed to a label, and that label had shelved 2 albums since her last release since 2003. What? Like, we haven't had a new album since 2003 by Michelle Branch. It's 2017. I'm so ready for her new music. This is going to be her 3rd solo album. Then Betty Who is going to release her 2nd album. She released her single Human Touch not too long ago. The music video is coming out shortly. This is going to be her 2nd album. I'm really excited. I love Betty Who. Then we are getting a new album from Kelly Clarkson in June. We don't know if it's going to be a pop album or a country album. There's rumors that it's going to be a mix of both, which intrigues me. Then Avril Lavigne is coming out with her 6th album, I believe. We'll get it around summertime, and people are like, but Avril Lavigne's all poppy and sell out, and like her music has been good for a while. But rumor has it that she's been working with the producers and writers from her 2nd album. Well, I still like Avril Lavigne, even though she's really awkward with her fan photos. Katy Perry is going to release her 4th album. We don't have a title, a release date, or even a single yet, but it is confirmed that she will come out with a new album this year. I'm thinking it'll come out in the 4th quarter at the end of the year, and that we'll have a single by summer. If not, if it's earlier, I'm thinking we're gonna get a single by March and get the album by July or August. Then we have Haim, I don't know, with their 2nd album, which is going to come out this year. No one knows when. Paramore announced last year that they are in the recording studio. They are going to release their final album as Paramore this year. Rumor says that the album was supposed to release in March, but what I think is that we're getting a single in March, and then we're gonna get the album later. And then Hailey is gonna go solo, I believe. Who knows? She's gonna Gwen Stefani that real hard. Ed Sheeran's new album Divide comes out March 4th. Everyone missed him. I missed him. Then we have Una Healy, who is releasing her debut solo album Since the Saturdays, and it's called The Waiting Game, and it comes out February 10th. Molly King from The Saturdays is going to release her 1st debut solo album, but no one knows when. She released a single back in August of 2016, and nothing has happened since. I think it was just a tester to see her solo career go, and I think that we're gonna get a new single soon and then a new album later in the year. But I'm ready for her. Bring it, Molly. Then the Veronicas are going to release their 4th album. It's untitled. No one knows when it's coming out. They've released 2 singles so far, In My Blood and On Your Side, and I think we're gonna get a new single very soon, and the album should come out by summer, maybe spring, and I'm really excited for the Veronicas. I love the Veronicas so much. They're like one of my top 5 artists I love ever in my life, and I've seen them so many times in concert. I even have like 2 albums that were unreleased by them. So excited. I love the Veronicas so much. Oh, I want this album in my hands already now. Like, I just want to listen to it over and over and over. Fifth Harmony is going to release their 4th album. Yes, I consider it 4th album. People are like, they only have 3, and I'm like, no, it's gonna be their 4th. I count the EP as an album because there was enough songs for an album. Let's be real. They're hard at work. I know they're in the studio right now, like trying to get this album done, because I think that Fifth Harmony and Camila are in a race to see who can release something first. I don't like the drama, but hey, whatever gets me new music, I'm all for. I will take it. It's gonna be the 1st album without Camila, so I'm interested to see how it goes because I hear they're changing their sound a little bit. So I'm really excited for Fifth Harmony. I love my girl groups. I'm excited for that. Now going from Fifth Harmony, we're gonna talk about Camila Cabello. Her 1st solo album is set to release this year, and rumor has it we're gonna get her 1st single in April or May, but I'm thinking that's going to be sooner because since this whole drama with Fifth Harmony and who's gonna release what first. I don't know. I just want the music. Give it to me, girls. So that is the confirmed news of what's going to be released this year in 2017. Now let's talk about the rumors. First, let's talk about the rumors I don't believe of the new music that's coming out this year. Rumor has it that Troye Sivan is supposed to release his second album this year, but I don't believe it because he just released a music video for Heaven. He said he's gonna go on vacation for a few months and then go back into the recording studio. So I don't think we'll have a new album in 2017. I do think we will have one in 2018. There's also rumors that Sam Smith is supposed to come out with a new album this year. I don't think we'll get a new one. I think we'll get one in 2018, but you never know. I recently heard that he's still in the writing process. Kesha is rumored to have an album this year. I don't believe it. I would love to believe it. I really want it to happen, but with all the legal drama still going on and with her label reps, I think she will be able to release music, but I don't think it will be her own music. I think she'll be able to write for other artists, and I think she will be able to be featured in other people's songs, but I don't think it will be for her own album. Now let's talk about the rumors that could be true, could be not true. There's a rumor that all the boys from One Direction are going to release a solo album this year, and that's competition in itself. I don't know what to believe with that. Like, rumor has it that Harry Styles has already finished his album and is just waiting to release it after the release of Dunkirk, the movie he's in. Rumor has it that Zayn is going to release a second album this year. I believe that. Niall Horan is supposed to release an album this year, which I believe because he released This Town as a single. Liam is supposed to have an album this year. I know he's in the recording studio and he's almost finished with that album, but he is going to have a baby soon, so I don't know how that's going to fit in his schedule with touring and press and release. Louis is in the studio recording new music. Actually, I believe that all of them will release an album this year. From the timeline, they're going to compete with each other. There's going to be crossover when albums release because that's less drama. Rumor has it that the 1975 wrote another album already and they are going to release it this year, supposedly. Once they finished their second album, they went straight to the studio to record their third album. Then rumor has it we're supposed to get another Lana Del Rey album. I don't know if this is true, but I would like it to be true. I could see it happening because her last album was Honeymoon and that was released in 2015, and she usually releases a new album every year or every other year. Now let's talk about the rumors I do believe for the new music of 2017. So rumor has it that Lorde is going to release her second album, which I'm so excited for. I'm ready to see how she's grown as an artist and as a woman, all the creative art she's made over the years, because we haven't had a Lorde album since 2013. Zed's coming out with a new album supposedly. I follow him on Instagram and he has like Insta stories of him just like in the studio mixing music, so I'm excited for it. I hope there's a new album. Ariana Grande is rumored to release another album this year, which I believe it's a follow-up after Dangerous Woman. I think she's going to like release it right once her Dangerous Woman tour is over. My favorite rumor of the year is that Selena Gomez is releasing a new album this year. I'm really excited because she said she was going on a break for a long time and she wasn't. So she's in the studio, she's recording, and I hear this is her best work yet, and I'm so stoked. I'm ready for Selena's music. I am ready for it. Another rumor is that Halsey is going to release her second album as well. She's in the studio for the past couple months, and I don't know when we'll get this album, but I'm thinking we'll get it in the fall and we'll get a single in the summer. I hope it's more commercialized because I like her commercial stuff, but I know she doesn't, which is good too, but I love her commercial branding for some reason. I think it works for her. There's a rumor that Rihanna's releasing a new album, which I like. I'm down. Give me some Riri. The K-pop girl group Blackpink is going to release their debut album. They've already had an EP drop, which is so good. I'm so obsessed with these girls. Even though I don't speak Korean, it's just, they are killer. They are such a good girl group. I highly suggest go and listen to them. John Mayer is going to release a new album so far. He released an EP not too long ago, I think a week ago, of 4 songs or 3 songs. Then the other rumor I believe is Nicki Minaj is going to release a new album this year, which will be her follow-up from the Pink Print, which I'm really excited about. She just broke up with Meek Mill, I believe, and she's just like in the studio and she's gonna go hard on this album, and I'm really excited. So that is all the music news that I know about. There could be more coming out. I just don't know yet because there's just so many rumors flying around, and I'm so excited. 2017 is going to get lit with music. I'm so stoked. I can't wait to talk about all this other music news that's be coming out throughout the rest of the year, about confirmations, about letdowns, about just killer albums that I'm so excited about. You tell me who you're excited to hear from 2017 in the comments below. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Izzy618. Handle your scandal. I'm gonna go research some more music news. I just can't get enough. And have a good one. Bye!